Hi, I'm Peter Doris. I'm an environmental specialist with the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs. Today we're going to talk about nuisances and the normal farm practices.
Hi, I'm Max. My dad and I run Kaiser Lake Farms on the Bay of Quinte. We produce eggs, cash crops, feed for the chickens, as well as strawberries and sweet corn for the neighbors.
Max's farm is near a residential waterfront community. Like many Ontario farms, Max has many neighbors nearby to notice certain activities on the farm.
We have over 200 neighbors within a mile of the farm, and so it's important to us to get to know those neighbors and build a relationship with the goal of reducing potential conflicts.
Some of the major concerns that neighbors might have are odors from manure and noise and light from the operation of farm equipment.
We're certainly concerned about manure odor in the summer when neighbors are enjoying life on the bay. It's important for us to keep neighbors in mind when we're scheduling our application.
When applying manure, there are lots of things that you can do to reduce complaints. You can consider method of application and incorporation. Timing and the weather forecast are important too. What do you do to minimize odor?
We spread in early August, mostly for agronomic reasons, but the timing and the speed are important to minimize the impact on the neighborhood. Every 2 or 3 years, we put letters in the mailboxes around the farm, within about a mile or so. We do this for a few reasons: to let people know that manure is going to be spread in the summer, approximately when and why, and I hope it opens up a dialogue so that those neighbors can have a better understanding of how important manure is in our farm.
This is a great way to improve neighbor relations, and it's a chance to open up a discussion about best practices in the farm, about no-till, about cover crops, and about manure management. As a no-till farmer, how do you incorporate to minimize smell?
That's the one thing we do that kind of goes against our no-till practice. We pull a manure tanker, and on the back we pull a disc for immediate incorporation. That reduces the odor. The no-till itself, we found, reduces the likelihood of dust.
While working in the field, especially in the busy season, do the noise and the light bother your neighbors?
I like to try to limit the number of hours I spend working close to the neighbors' homes, especially late in the evening. So when it's possible, I like to start there earlier in the day and work farther away as the night progresses.
Communicating with neighbors is important so that you both understand each other. This may even result in fewer conflicts with future farm activities.
We've made real effort in developing neighbor relations over the years. In 1990, we started a Pick Your Own Strawberry Patch. Consumers are directly on the farm interacting with us. We've sold eggs at the house, sweet corn in season. All of these things are great opportunities to just build a better understanding with our neighbors.
This makes the farm a real part of the community, and a visit to Kaiser Lake Farms is becoming a summer tradition. You and your dad have done a great job of being aware of and minimizing the impacts of your farm operations on your neighbors.
We have had success in reducing nuisances for our neighbors simply by being proactive in our daily farm management.